All right, welcome to Monday. So to go over real quick, for those of you that can't access the class, what we're going to work on is pretty simple today. All right, just to recap a couple of things from this Kahoot quiz that y'all did, the most commonly missed questions. Um, Leadership, teamwork, and citizenship. That is the FFA. The FFA is responsible for team building and also helping you learn some citizenship skills. Represents the progression of agri-science. That's the rising sun. Remember, as the sun comes up, new day in agriculture, right? Things change every day. The secretary is most responsible for writing minutes. The secretary is going to record everything that goes on in the meetings. So that way, if anybody has any questions, you can go back and see what was discussed. And then provides information for students to complete hands-on activities. Okay, that's classroom instruction. The key there is information. So you're going to learn that information by being in class. So today what we're going to do is run through this, just recap everything. And then your assignment is to go into SchoolNet today and knock out this test. It is in Canvas underneath the assignments tab. The code is SE6JE7D. Now, for those of you that have forgotten how to access Canvas, Power Schools, and get into SchoolNet, you can do this in one of two ways. All right, once you go to EdCloud, you can click on the red SchoolNet button, and then it's going to open up. My screen's going to look different than yours. On yours, what you're going to have is a little blue box up here, right, in your top left-hand corner, and it's going to say, please enter your test ID. And that's where you're going to enter that code. Probably the easier way for some of y'all to get into SchoolNet is if you go to Clever, right, and then log in with your Google account. All right, let me select the right one here. And then what it's going to do is it's going to have an actual SchoolNet icon on here. If you go to SchoolNet this way, you won't have to actually log on through NC EdCloud. So right there, NC EdCloud. So you can just log on one time and then go to NC EdCloud and then go ahead and launch your test, right? You do need to have that test done by the end of class today is what we're shooting for, all right? And then as soon as you get those grades entered, I will look at those and adjust them as needed. Now, what I will tell you is be careful. When this hits the grade book, it's going to show up as points. So if you get 13 out of 15, your grade's going to show a 13. I have to go back in there and change them to percents. So even if you get them all correct, it's going to say you made like a 15 or a 16, right? Don't worry about that. I will fix that today, okay? So that is what we're doing today, right? If you have any questions, be sure to hit me up on email, and I will see you all tomorrow.